Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica, so I am Monica, and I thought we were due for an introduction, a proper introduction. I haven't done this before because I had my reservations, I had my doubts. The main one being I didn't want anything to distract potentially from the messages of the cards. For me, it's all about the cards and anything else is irrelevant. But when you have, something else in the picture, it's easy to get distracted and maybe not really get the full message of the cards. I know it's probably me exaggerating, but that's the feeling I got whenever I thought about showing my face on camera. But time passed and my channel grew, and I have a lot of beautiful supporters, and you've shared so much with me and your experiences and your thoughts, and I've seen pictures of you that you have on your profile, and so I thought it's only fair that I show you who I am and give you that kind of an insight into my life. So this is me. Nice to meet you all. So welcome to my channel, welcome to my work. I hope you enjoy it. For those of you who are new to my channel, what you will find are daily card readings. I do a daily advice reading so that we have a better understanding of the energies that are surrounding us on a particular date, roughly. So that we know what to do with those energies and how we can use them to our advantage, or to make the best use of them, if I can say that. You will find bi-weekly readings focusing on a 2-week period. So I usually do one for the first half of a certain month and then for the second half of that month. And I also do recently started doing monthly readings so that we have an overall perspective of the month and then break it down into 2 halves. And so you should be covered when it comes to each and every month, the energy of each and every month and the energy of each and every day. I've been doing a lot of talking, so if you hear my voice start to go, I'm sorry about that. What else? Any questions that you have for me, feel free to post them in the comment section or just post them on my channel and I'll try to answer them as best I can. Any ideas you might have of videos you would like me to do apart from tarot, please, again, I welcome any suggestions. I want to increase this interaction because I really enjoy it and it's helping me grow a lot, and I'm hoping it's helping you grow a lot as well. I have still big plans for the channel and the website that is up, and you can find me at www.advicetothinktwice.com. I'm actually going to start doing readings in this format and see how that goes. And so by that I mean you seeing me, and I will still be showing you the cards and taking you through the reading, nothing different except you'll be seeing me. I plan on doing, I want to start today actually, deck reviews. I have a lot of decks, tarot and oracle card decks. They're truly my passion. It's not just collecting for me. Each and every deck that I have has drawn me to it, has spoken to me, and so I've had, I watch a lot of YouTube readers as well. I have my favorites, and I always pay attention to the cards they use and see if they say anything to me or if I don't really connect with them just by seeing them. Sometimes I do research online, see what other decks are out there, new decks or old decks or anything like that. There is a sea of possibilities, really. You just have to find the one that speaks to you. And so I want to start doing deck reviews. I have quite a few, and once I get through these, if there's any other deck that you may be interested in, or that perhaps you may be interested in my opinion of it, tell me about it. I can go get it and do a quick review for you. I really enjoy my cards. I really do. I love my cards. So I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to start with my tarot decks, I think, and then move on to the oracle decks. I have planned to do posts on my website, differences between tarot decks, oracle decks. Again, any other ideas of posts you would like to see, let me know. I'll get right on it. Yeah, I think that's it for announcements. So as always, leave me your feedback on whatever I just said, what you think of it, if you are excited for it, if you're not really, interested, or if you think something else, there's something else I could be doing that would serve you better. That'd be great. And yeah, that's me. So that's the main point of this video. That's me. So I just wanted to talk a little bit about the new moon solar eclipse as well that we have either today or tomorrow, depending on where you are in the world. So by no means am I an astrologer. I'm really not, but I am interested in how astrology works, because I didn't really believe in astrology. I mean, I believe in horoscopes, and I believe in when you read about the traits of different zodiac signs, and I also thought that, okay, that's interesting, and yeah, I think that makes sense. And so I was kind of interested in it, but not really paying full attention to it. Whenever I heard someone talk about transit of the planets and what planet is meeting which, and I just got lost. And so I didn't really focus on astrology. I just kept to my tarot cards and my reading cards and all of that. But as I watch YouTube more and more, I am drawn to astrology videos as well. And so I am starting to learn a little bit. And so I did want to share what I gathered of this eclipse and what it means for us, what I made sense of it, how I made sense of it. And hopefully you'll find this information useful. Hopefully it makes sense to you. And so I'm just going to talk a little bit about that, and then pull some cards for you for today and tomorrow, just the energy of the eclipse, what we need to know about it, and how we can use it. Okay, so first of all, with any kind of eclipse, it's about new beginnings, and with this one in particular, it is new beginnings as a result of us closing some doors. It is in the sign of Pisces, and that means that it may be a bit of an emotional time for all of us, not just for Pisces especially, but for all of us, because the veil is a lot thinner, okay? And so it's a very heightened, intuitive time for us. And so that might throw our emotions out of whack a little bit, because you feel everything that much more intensely. Pay attention to any kind of guidance, any kind of signs, any kind of messages that you get intuitively. Recurring numbers, songs that you can't get out of your head, people on the street that you feel like you know them but you really don't. What's up with that? So it's a very communicative time, okay? The universe is really trying to talk to us and trying to help us, okay? This is a massive wave of energy that is being released with this eclipse, and it's up to us what we do with it, because we're gonna go through big changes. For about 6-7 months from now, we're gonna go through big changes, and it depends on us really what these changes are. They could be good or bad. So it's very important that we pay attention to what we're thinking and what we're feeling, okay? Because, and I know you're probably sick of hearing this, I know, but it truly does make a difference how you relate to the world and how you see yourself, okay? It just makes a difference, okay? No matter the situation, your perspective on it is everything, really, okay? Or 90% of it. So it is very important, especially now, that we stay positive, that we stay grounded. Like I said, it may be a bit of a up and down kind of energy for us, so it's important that we stay grounded and balanced, okay? So that we want to keep that tone moving forward, a tone of being balanced, and creating, okay? Try your best not to be negative, not to be pessimistic. I know it's not always easy. I know, I do. But just, make the effort, make that extra effort, because if you do, this energy is really going to propel you forward into such a better place, okay? We may have memories coming back, because this is a time of us closing doors and letting go. We may have either memories or people, circling around from our past. Their purpose now is for us to remember our lessons, to realize how far we've come already, and to make our peace with the fact that that part of our life is over. We have learned from it, we have grown from it, it has served its purpose, and we are now headed into a new place, a better place, of a higher vibration, where you feel more free and more secure and more safe, okay, with what is coming and with what you can create in your own life. This is a very empowering time, okay, so you need to be aware of that, you need to realize that, fully comprehend that, feel it, okay, not just on a mental level, comprehend it in the sense of take it in, process it with your heart as well, not just your mind. For me in particular, I don't know about all of you out there, but for me, I have been hearing a calling. The Judgment card, I'm not kidding, has appeared in each and every single reading I have done for myself as to what is going on and what I should be doing next. And I just, talk to the cards and ask them to talk to me every now and again, probably every day actually. Judgment card, always there, okay? And when I did the weekly readings, the bi-weekly readings, I know the Judgment card appeared for several signs, if I remember correctly, but I know I was thinking, oh, you're here again, okay, cool. And so I think some of us may have already heard a calling as to what we're supposed to be doing next. And if you haven't, then, keep your ears open and your eyes and your heart and your mind, because this is the time when you will receive that guidance, when you receive that epiphany and that realization, oh, okay, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And you find your purpose, and that's a very big thing. What is important about this calling is we need to honor it, and we need to put action behind it, okay? It's not... Because if you do hear the calling and then you think, you know what, I don't really believe in this kind of stuff, that's okay. You're just gonna, go on the path that you've been on, and if that works for you, that's okay, then that's fine. It's simply that this calling, what it does now is giving you an opportunity for you to be closer to your purpose in life and why you're here, what you came here to do. If you're not ready for that, if you feel you're not ready for that, question that a little bit, because if you hear the calling, chances are you're ready to take the step, okay? If you're not comfortable, then you'll just, continue on the path that you have been on, and that may be okay for you. It may not be. It depends on your situation. If you do hear the calling, really, really pay attention to it, and if it's just about your confidence, remember, it's all about your empowerment. If you don't feel like you're ready for it, if you don't feel like you could do this, or if you don't feel like, this is actually something you can apply to your life at this time, really question it, pray, meditate, ask for additional guidance, because it's a very spiritual time for us. And so if you hear the guidance, if you hear the calling, and you decide to follow it, you will see, if you decide to follow it with peace in your heart and in your mind, not doubt. If you say, okay, I'm going to do this, it feels right, I'm going to go with it, then you will see that everything else will just come together for you like magic. You'll find the resources, you'll find the place, you'll find the people, you'll find the messages, the guidance, okay? So it's all about you, what you want to do, what you decide to do with this. But it's a great, great opportunity, and for some of us, we've been waiting for this for a very long time and preparing for it. And so now it's just a matter of taking that step. And it is a leap of faith in itself, because you may not, for a lot of us, we're not going to see the full picture. We will see just go that way. And you're thinking, where is that going to take me? I'm not seeing anything else. Just the arrow pointing that way. So what do I do with it? So that's really the time when you connect to your heart and to your intuition and see, does this feel right for me? Or does this make me scared or uncomfortable or whatever? And if it feels right deep down inside, go with it, trust it. And if it doesn't, if it really makes you feel uncomfortable, then take a step back, do some prayer, some meditation, calm down, then go back to it, see how you feel, okay? But it is a time of emotional growth for a lot of us, spiritual growth and emotional growth. And emotional growth has a component of healing attached to it. You can grow once you heal old wounds. And so I really feel like that is the direction that we're going in. And with the people and the situations coming back from your past, they are there to help you heal from that situation and make your peace with it and move on from it, truly. And so it's just, groundbreaking energy. It is, you'll find yourself, if you pay attention and, invest in this energy and in this opportunity, you will find yourself breaking out of patterns, breaking out of ruts, changing things completely, feeling a sense of freedom of, I can do anything. It's a few months from now or a year from now, you're not going to recognize this stage where you are now. You're not going to be able to believe this much has happened in just a few months or a year. It is that kind of expansion that is coming. Okay, I think, well, I didn't really follow the notes, so I think that was it. I'm not going to start reading the list now. So yeah, I gave you an idea of my plans. I gave you an idea of who I am. My understanding of the eclipse energy. And so now I'm just going to pull some cards, just general guidance for us during this time, to see what we need to know about, what direction we need to go in or what to do with this energy. We're going to do 5 cards, unless I hear differently. So, here we go. First card, the Chariot. And it's a major arcana card and it fits the energy. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. The Chariot is all about moving forward. It's really about breaking through. It is the end of delays, the end of obstacles, the end of difficulties, of being stuck. Okay, this is bursting energy. Okay, you are being pushed forward, propelled forward, in the direction that you have been trying to move in for quite some time, and it just didn't seem to be working for you. Now everything is coming together because now you are ready and the circumstances are ready to push you forward as far as you can go. Second card, Ace of Gabriel. I love these cards. So the Ace of Gabriel is a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. Okay, so I love these messages. This is an opportunity for us. It's a gift for us to follow our dreams and our passions and we need to put the drive behind our dreams to move them forward, to propel them forward, okay? Follow your inspiration. Again, it's a very spiritual time for you. You will be inspired. You will be empowered, okay? You will know what to do. You have this chance to do something amazing with your life, okay? And you will even wonder, if you take this opportunity, you will wonder at the beauty that you can create with it in your life. Okay? Next card, 3 of Raphael. Reasons to celebrate. A community of friends, happy announcements regarding relationships or children or family. So I really feel like this is talking about the emotional healing side of it. You will, interact with people. You will feel the love and the support from people, and that will help you heal, and that will help you make your peace with some situations that you need to make your peace with. It is reasons to celebrate, okay? You have moved past a hurt. You have moved past some pain. You have now come out for air. And there are reasons to celebrate. You have, a support team there for you. You have people that have helped you through this and that are still there for you now, and you can count on them moving forward. It's just emotional contentment and happiness that is coming in for you with this eclipse energy. Decision. Another major arcana card. Release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox, unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. I love these cards. So we were just talking about if your confidence is holding you back or a lack thereof, when you see this opportunity and that's why you don't take it, you need to overcome that. You need to get out of your head. You need to truly realize how far you've come and truly realize just how capable you are and how strong you are. Okay, you have been through a lot and you're still standing. And you have been through a lot and it hasn't, torn you down. So you will be faced with a decision, and I feel like this is talking about, do you take the new chapter or do you think you're not ready yet? Because you will be pushed in this direction, don't get me wrong. You will be pushed in the direction of change, whether you want to or not. But it is called decision because you need to process this information with your mind, with your heart, and be at peace with it. Decide for yourself that you are ready for this. Decide that you're going to take this opportunity, you're going to take this energy, you're going to take this chance to make your life what you want to make it and more. Okay, there is that sense of affirmation required. You need to be able to say to yourself, to God, angels, the universe, I want this, I am ready for this, I am grateful for this opportunity, I will use it the best way I can. Please continue to guide me through this process and help me get to where I need to be. Okay? And then we have 6 of Ariel. I love this. Material needs get fulfilled in magical and unexpected ways. Acts of kindness, giving or receiving with a grateful heart. So if you're worried about your money situation, if you're worried that you want to make this change but you don't have the money, you want to make this, make your idea a reality but you don't see where you might be able to get the resources, don't worry. Okay, that's what the card is telling you. There is that sense of magic that I was talking about earlier. All you need to do is decide that you want this. Say it out loud. Say it to God, the angels, the universe, spirit guides, whoever you work with. Say it out loud. I am ready for this. I accept this opportunity. Please continue to guide me down my path. And everything else will just fall into place as by magic. It will be like magic. Unexpected people showing up to give you support, to give you help. Finances coming up from, places or people you didn't even think of, you didn't even consider. Things falling in place for you, being at the, in the right place at the right time to meet the right people. So, like I say, this is a really big wave of energy that will propel your life forward in beautiful, unimaginable ways. You cannot imagine these things right now, okay? Because you cannot think at the level that this energy is going to manifest. So you need to have faith. You need to trust yourself. Trust this opportunity that is given to you. Follow your intuition. Follow the inspiration you receive. You're not alone. You have people there to support you. You have your guides, your angels there to support you through this time. No worry is necessary. No fear is necessary. It will just hold you back, if anything, okay? So that's the energy. That's the cards that came up for us. I think they're absolutely beautiful cards, and I think they really tie in everything that we've been talking about until now. So that's my video. I got a little long, I'm sorry, but it's really 2 videos in one if you want to look at it, because it's my introduction and how I make sense of the eclipse energies, and then with the beautiful cards. So I hope you can forgive this long video, and I really hope you can, watch it to the end and find it useful. So that's my message for you for today, or for today and tomorrow, for the energy of the eclipse. That's my message to you when it comes to who I am and what I want to do for the channel, for the website, for the community of people that are so kind and supportive to me and want to work with me and grow together with me. You'll be seeing me from now on. Let me know what you think about that. If you don't like this, I won't take it personally. I'll go back to just showing you the cards. That's fine. But I just think it's weird, because I was very apprehensive about doing this and showing my face to the camera, and all of a sudden I'm very comfortable with it and I actually enjoy it. So I hope you do too. And I will see you later when I film the video for tomorrow's energy, okay, for the daily advice readings. And I'll see you afterwards. So I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day, beautiful time ahead of you. And thank you for being here, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care.